In this video I'll be doing an unboxing and look at this AMD Athlon II X4 740, which I purchased from Amazon for £57. So this is an FM2 based CPU, so it's the newer generation of the Trinity CPUs, but this one, being Athlon range, it comes with less features than the other CPUs in the range. So all this is lacking is a graphics card. So yeah, I don't have an AMD graphics card in this one. Actually, big deal, because I'm using it on a Linux-based XBMC media player, and you cannot bitstream Dolby True HD and DTS HD over AMD graphics card. You need an NVidia card for that. That's why I've gone for it.
The box really has nothing special about it. Just says its maximum clock frequency of 3.7 GHz. So the normal clock speed is 3.2 GHz. It requires a discrete GPU. Yes, I've gone for that. It's 4-core, but the really useful feature of this CPU, it's very low power. So it's only 65 watts. In fact, I reckon it might be less, because those figures are being quoted for the APU CPUs, ones with graphics cards on. And since this is lacking a graphics card, I think it might be a lot lower. But anyway, that's still pretty efficient, because the old FM1 CPU I've got in my media player at the moment is 90 watts. That's a 3 GHz, so I've actually gone up on the clock speed and reduced power. So that's all good. So that's the CPU. And you also got the CPU cooler. Now these are awful things, and I generally wouldn't use them. But fair play, actually the one for my FM1 processor isn't actually too bad, because they are lower power. The fans don't need to spin so fast. But what I have bought for this CPU is another of these coolers. Be Quiet Dark Rock Advanced. And that is a beast. You look at that's the CPU, and that's the cooler. Well, not the whole box is the cooler, let's just take it and have a look at it. So that's the cooler. That's the new one. That's the old one. Which do you think is going to be quieter? Right, thanks for watching. See you later.